Welcome back. Looking at a fairly gray Corning sky cam. Lots of overcast clouds and light rain showers pushing through the Twin Tiers this afternoon. A few more of those coming our way, but we will calm down heading into the evening. But the rainy pattern as a whole expected to continue as far into Saturday. The temperatures right now remain in those low 60s, 62 for Corning, 58 for Wellsboro, a bit in the cooler side in parts of the northern tiers, 61 for both Ithaca and Cortland. We look at 57 in Erin, just north of Elmira, still sitting at 60 degrees currently. But then overall, we can expect just a slight increase in the temperatures headed into the afternoon, the late afternoon. We catch a couple breaks of sunshine. It could propel some of our temperatures up into the mid 60s. Some of us could reach the upper 60s, but you're seeing lots of 66s like in Watkins Glen and Corning, some 64s, Bath and Woodhull, even a few 62s in Sylvania and Westfield. So think 60s, mid to upper on the high end here as we continue throughout the rest of our day. Here's a look at those showers still pushing in from the south, continuing to traverse the state line, making their way into the southern tier. We've just had a few of these showers, and again, they've been persistent, not very heavy, but they are still bringing in plenty of precipitable water, plenty of overall accumulation, because they've just been consistent over and over again, continuing to push through into our region. Slightly more behind that, but you can see a flash flood warning now in effect for parts of Pennsylvania and New Jersey far away from us. But you can see a nice gap as we get beyond some of these southernmost showers in our viewing area. So finally, within the next few hours, we can expect a little bit of a break. But in the next few days, certainly going to be amping up the potential for some thunderstorms thanks to some extra humidity that'll be filtering into the region. That southerly wind has been pushing in quite a bit of humidity and some heat here in the last few. We can see a few light thunderstorms potentially making their way in, especially on Thursday. We amp up that threat again Friday morning, early Friday morning. Could see some heavy stuff roll through. But again, most of these showers and storms are fairly quick fire. They're not really bringing too much behind them. But overall, we are still under at least a marginal risk of severe weather. That's what we're looking at here. You could see western portions of Steuben and Tioga counties under that marginal risk. Everybody else in the non-severe general risk, but can still expect a few rumbles of thunder tomorrow. That threat carries over into the weekend. 68 today, still expecting those breezy conditions with a few light showers to continue. 57 tonight, a very mild evening for us in the Twin Tiers. Those mostly cloudy skies, overcast skies, keeping that heat near the surface. But going into tomorrow, 70s, 80s by Friday. That extra humidity, though, likely to produce a couple rumbles of thunder. That continues into Saturday before a cool off and a dry off starting on Sunday. That carries on into next week.